Do you look where you want to go? That is some of the smartest and simplest advice that you could get in this life. Now, you probably know what I'm talking about if you drive a car. If you're driving at night and there's a lot of bright light coming at you and the headlights in the other direction, you're on a 2-lane road. Do you watch your road in front of you, or do you watch those headlights? No, you don't watch the headlights, because if you watch the headlights, that's where you're going to end up wanting to drive your car. Same with a bike. If you've ever ridden a mountain bike, especially single track on the side of a mountain, you watch that track. You don't look down the side of the mountain to where you don't want to fall. It's what the principle is here is look where you want to go. And the reason I'm thinking about this today is because I was listening to Dr. David Spiegel this morning, and he was talking about hypnosis. Now, you may know David Spiegel. He's a world-renowned professor at Stanford. He's an MD, because he's a professor of psychology. And he studies self-hypnosis, has been in the field for 40 plus years. Very experienced with a lot of success in treating many things. I think it's great for, all the behavioral things that we want to change with regard to health. There are other things as well that it works for great. But if we think about health and we think about keeping our eye on the goal, it's different from other things that you might think our mind are trying to get at the way your mind works. And I'll give you one example, which is a great intervention. No disrespect. But if you looked at the difference between meditation and self-hypnosis, you would see one crucial difference. And I love meditation. I've been meditating for years, not every single day, mind you, but I try. I try every day. And I love meditation. It does a great job at trying to disconnect us from emotional reaction. So we're trying to get this state of equanimity where we can let our thoughts come and go. We let the world in and out. We just don't react. We say, there it is. I see it. That's just fine. I let it go. I don't react. So you're calming down the reactivity of the emotional mind. The difference between that, which is fabulous, and self-hypnosis is that self-hypnosis has a goal. It's putting you at looking at like going down the road. You set a goal. You say, for example, if you wanted to lose weight, I want to be the person that looks great in a size 6, for example, and you see yourself, and then you go, that I see. I don't have the emotional attachment, just like you didn't have it with meditation. You dissociate from the emotion and you say, there's my goal. And then with the goal in mind, you automatically will feel a little bit better because you know where you're going. Then the next thing you would need to do is back it off and say, okay, what's my first step to get to that size 6 goal? Well, maybe I have a real problem with dessert. I mean, I'm constantly going to the cupboard every night after dinner. I have always that chocolate dessert that just gets me. I love it so much, but it's a problem. Your first goal might be, don't let that thing in your house. Instead, you go and you choose other things, and preferably fresh fruit or something to that effect, where now you have the goal, but you have the first step, and you're keeping your eye on that goal. Eyes on the prize is another way of saying this, but it works in life in general, and especially works with health things too. So I want you to think about, what is your goal? Like, you just one goal. You don't have to have every single thing, and it doesn't have to be crazy. It could just be, my goal is to go to bed before 10 o'clock every night. All right. What's your first step that you need to do for that? And put that in place and do that today. Don't take your eye off the road. Don't look at the headlights. Don't look down the cliff. Keep the goal in mind. That's all I have for you today. So if this spoke to you, scroll down, leave me a comment, do the like, do the subscribe, share with your friends, all the things. You know what to do. Thanks for your time. See you again soon.